news tonight. Police partner sister security agencies to curb rising insecurity in the state. Experts blame increasing cases of violence on death of alternative dispute resolution. Plus, Edo University holds 6th convocation. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on NTA News tonight. I'm reaching you from Ntabenin Network Center. I am Good Luck Inaini. Thank you for being there. In the past 2 months, Edo State has been witnessing a surge in insecurities, including kidnapping, communal clashes in which lives were lost, and properties and farmland worth millions of naira destroyed. Bukola Urubusi takes a look at these developments and efforts of the security agencies in the state to stem the ugly tide.
Top among security incidents in different parts of the state is the communal clash at Ovia Southwest, where 22 persons were confirmed dead, while houses and farm produce worth millions of naira were set ablaze by the assailants. Also, the remains of a 7-year-old boy found in Ilua with his stomach ripped open after he was declared missing some days back. A young man shot in front of his shop at Aduawa, and an artisan that was allegedly killed by a vigilante group who later set the corpse ablaze, and other recent security incidents in the state.
Yeah, it's very bad. The matter was brought up at the floor of the house some days ago, that the insecurity in Edo now is becoming worrisome, especially in Edo North and Edo Central. So I think they need to do urgent attention to this security thing, because the kidnapping is back in Edo now. The reason why I don't know. So, but I know security in Edo is not intact.
They need to probably make amendments, and then try as much as possible to comb most of the areas that has loopholes.
Just last week, a man allegedly killed his wife and left her in the pool of her blood. 2 men were also killed by suspected herdsmen in their farms in Opepe community, while a 50-year-old vigilante commander, Victor Ogedengbe, was also killed in his farmland at Eran Camp. The state police image maker, Moses Yamu, said the police is working in synergy with other sister agencies to contain the situation.
It is a collaborative effort to stem the rise in violent crime and other vices in Edo State. I want to assure the members of the public that we will now see more of the police. It is going to be a very visibility policing in synergy with other sister security agencies, and we want to use this opportunity to also assure members of the public that the security and the safety of all is a concern to us here in Edo State.
The command appeals for more cooperation and information from members of the public to improve security in the state. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
And still talking security, Oregbeni market women have decried the tragic death of one of their own 38-year-old Success Izeko, who was found dead in the pool of her blood after allegedly being stabbed by her husband, Kelvin Izeko. Anwuli Okolo reports that the women are calling for justice to be duly served in the matter, which is currently on the table of the Edo State Police Command.
These women consider Success Izeko, the deceased, a sister, friend, daughter, among many other endearments. She seemed to be someone of good repute among the market traders. Success Izeko traded in this her locked-up shop at the Oregbeni market for 9 years and consistently built up a business, though the last time they saw her on Friday, 22nd of February.
The first thing I know how would she do auto igele and says bead. She bead those traditional bead and this, that is her. In eventually, as market goes, she increased to selling egg, nylon, before Kevin even met her.
Now my house, now that you day here. I never see her for batting. You know they find trouble.
You get the day when I come market, she just call me, say, why you carry this fine girl enter sun like this? She just call me, I want to withdraw money from her. That's why she take give me umbrella.
Most of these women were at her marriage ceremony on July 29, 2024, when her union with Kelvin, her husband, and now alleged killer began.
The girl is a good girl to me. They do POS. Nothing do that man. This poster I made do am.
According to them, Kelvin had made it a habit to inflict pain on success. They allege that Kelvin even came to the store on Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning, and opened the shop, carried the girl's money, the POS and other belongings that belongs to the girl inside the shop.
People see her, people ask her, say, well, sir, he said, sir, say it's a house. So now justice we need, though. That boy not the mad, though.
Her siblings gave first-hand information on how they got to be aware of their sister's death.
I come here on Friday night around 10 or 11. Come and say, sister, you there? I say, yes. He said, Osamele don't start, oh. Osamele don't start, don't lock everywhere, oh. You don't they beat me, oh. If I feel escape, I they come your house if I go see moto. Now I say, what did they happen? We go to the worry of Osamele, 94 off. On Sunday morning, or Sunday around 10 morning, my daddy called me. You see your sister? I said, Daddy, I defend her sister. I know, but not they go. He said, Mama, Osamede come on Saturday. Kevin Mama come on Saturday. Say, they don't see your sister, oh. Go look for your sister, oh. Whether they don't kill her, oh.
But I love her. Now my destiny helper. Now they kill so. So I not believe say I get future again. Now 2002 now our mama died, leave us. Only God know how to take grow up without mama, without papa.
Success was said to be 4 months pregnant and had previously suffered a miscarriage.
After the marriage, for honeymoon, like cut in hand, that one go one side. He gave a 4 month pregnancy. Like it. Wait a killer.
This is the residence of the deceased where she lived with her husband. They packed in just December of 2024. That's barely 3 months of them living in this particular house. Apparently the gate was locked, as you can see it now, it's always locked. And this prevented him from having easy access into the house, and that's what led to him being discovered early before taking the cops out.
The suspect, Kelvin, has been arrested and charged to court by the Edo State Police Command.
More like an advice to couples to find a way of settling their differences without necessarily resorting to violence. And where there are concerns, they should report to the police for actions to be taken.
The next sitting on the case comes up on the 11th of March, 2025. In Benin, Aunlu Polo, NTA News.
In the meantime, while conflict is believed to be part of human's existence, preventing it from degenerating to violence through alternative dispute resolutions and mediations is pivotal to societal tranquility. How available is the legal option for people seeking redress, and what lies ahead if dispute resolution mechanism continues to be underutilized?
In time past, traditional rulers were the adjudicators, using mediation to resolve civil conflicts like spousal discord, land and title disputes.
For those South, particularly, we appeal to Ainige to go home, stay there, take control of their community, and sort out issues there.
I am one of those who counsel. Please, as much as possible, get a third party to register your pain. It might save your life.
Development and population explosion, which in turn resulted in over-congestion of court cases, gave rise to greater clamor for alternative dispute resolution. One of such, created in Edo State on January 2017, was the Multi-Door Court. Religious leaders and the police, through its community policing units, also play active roles in resolving issues through dialogue and mediation.
And some of the things you have in our society and in families, when you trace it, there are things that could have been attended to that are voiced or unvoiced, that many times we trivialize and minimize. That's how it builds over time.
Most family cases are better resolved through the conflict resolution unit. So most cases, they work hand in hand with the conflict resolution unit and the family unit so that this kind of issues are resolved.
Despite these array of alternative dispute resolution options, why then do people seek redress unlawfully for perceived and real grievances resulting in loss of lives, such as the violent clash in Ovia Northeast local government area, where 22 people reportedly lost their lives?
So most of the things you are seeing today is a number of young men trying to resolve things by themselves, because those who are supposed to do the resolution are no longer impartial.
People sometimes are so under pressure that they are no longer amenable, or they are no longer ready to listen to what you call wise counsel when it comes to arbitration.
The consensus is that there is need for relevant agencies to embark on sensitizing the public on the relevance of mediation and overhaul of the existing alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. In Benin, Obehi Otubu Apresai, NTA News.
And in case you're just joining us, you're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. More reports after this timeout. Please stay.
Will excite you. The want and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities. Fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Public notice. ERA Specialist Teaching Hospital. On behalf of the management staff of ERA Specialist Teaching Hospital, they cordially invite members of the general public to the formal inauguration of the Board of Trustees of late Admiral Augustus Ahabwe Aihomu Foundation, under the distinguished chairmanship of Professor Senator Userieme Agbera John Usumbo, former governor of Edo State. Special guest of honor is Excellency Senator Mande Ukbevolo, Executive Governor of Edo State, Chairman Board of Trustees, Admiral Aihomu Foundation, Chief Dr. Lee Monikbia, Chairman Managing Director Lee Engineering Limited, Chief Host Professor Ruben Agbons, AFD, Chief Medical Director and Chief Executive Officer, ERA Specialist Teaching Hospital, ERA. This event is scheduled to take place on Saturday, 1st March 2025 at the Medical and Dental Consultant Association of Nigeria, MDCA, Hall, ERA Specialist Teaching Hospital, time 11 a.m. prompt. Signed, Management.
Lighthouse University Ewo Banusa is now calling on qualified candidates for the ongoing 2024-2025 academic session. Available programs include mass communication, political science, international relations and diplomacy, criminology and security studies, accounting, public administration, business administration, sociology, social works, microbiology, science laboratory technology, computer science, information technology, electrical electronics engineering, and computer engineering. For more information, visit the website info@lighthouseuniversity.edu.ng or call the number 0811-163-4757. The school is located at kilometer 32 Benin Asaba Expressway, Ewo Banusa, near Abudu, Edo State, Nigeria.
celebration of life, the families of Okumbo, Furonigbe Tan, and Oriahi of Ebwesi, both of Oriama local government area of Edo State, announced the passing on to glory of their late father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, late Pa Jackson Matthew Satuano Okumbo, age 103. He is survived by 8 children, 18 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. Obsequies, Thursday, 27th February 2025, VG Mass at Maragaroti Catholic Church, Benin City, time 4 p.m. Friday, 28th February, 9 a.m., Corpse leaves Igbenija Mortuary along Sapler Road to his residence, 11A Izebuwa Street of Eweka Street, Benin City. 12 noon, funeral mass at Maragaroti, Benin City. Saturday, 1st March, social dance at Rain Event Center, Sapler Road, Benin City, time 12 noon prompt. Sunday, 2nd March, Thanksgiving at Maragaroti Catholic Church, Benin City, time 9 a.m. May his gentle soul continue to rest in peace. Amen. Signed, Professor Meshach E. Okumbo for the family.
Ntabenin Network Center, in conjunction with Edo State Council for Islamic Affairs, cordially invites the general public to this year's Ramadan lecture with the theme Ramadan, a tool for societal reformation. Date Sunday, 2nd March 2025, time 10 a.m. prompt. Venue NTA Ultra Modern Hall, TV Road, Benin City. Guest speaker Sheikh Dr. Prince Suleiman Momo, Takobi of Auchi, Imam 2 of Arafat Mosque. Spiritual Father of the Day, Abdul Fattah Enabulele, Chief Imam of Benin. Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Alhaji Aliru H. Mamo, Igeleba III, the Otari of Auchi. Chief Host, Teni Ajay, Zonal Director, NTA Benin Network Center.
And thanks for staying tuned. Now, the majority leader of the House of Representatives and member representing our federal constituency, Professor Julius Inhovere, has urged the youths to brace up for leadership challenges as leaders of tomorrow, so that the present leaders can have good successors. He was speaking at the 6th convocation lecture of Edo University, Yamo. Victor John Archer reports that the professor of political science was represented at the convocation lecture by a former federal lawmaker, Abdul Oro. The report. Majority Leader of the House of Representatives, Professor Julius Inhovere, who was the convocation lecturer and represented at the convocation by a former House of Representatives member, Abdul Oro, at the 6th convocation lecture of Edo University, Iyamo, said, "Every hand must be on deck to prepare the youth of Nigeria for the future, both in politics and in technology, in order to compete with their contemporaries across the globe."
We are experiencing unbelievable political advantage, and those that say our leaders cannot play by on excuses and rationalizations. They must give direction, goal, policy, strategy, and encourage sacrifice. Therefore, they cannot approach the responsibility of providing the next generation with a conducive to good environment, protection, food, resources, and mindset they need to move forward.
The active Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Dawood Egbefo, said the topic of the lecture was carefully chosen as a way of reminding everyone that leadership comes with responsibilities.
Have graduated with application processes leading consistency to pressing results. Those State University Yamo is emerging as world-class institution equipped with what research and learning facilities. We take great pride in our stable academic calendar. Equipping the next generation with leadership, innovation, and service to humanity. The topic is timely and relevant in today's
There were goodwill messages from guests, including visiting rectors of polytechnics and university vice chancellors. In Iyamo, Victor Odion Archer, NTA News. Meanwhile, 570 students have been conferred with first degree by the Edo State University Yamo, with 14 first-class graduates. Victor Ojon Acha again reports that 140 students were also conferred with postgraduate degree of various disciplines during the convocation. During the convocation, which witnessed the award of honorary doctorate degree on 2 distinguished Nigerians. Details of this report will be brought to you in a subsequent bulletin. And I'm still talking education to broaden the minds and the reasoning of students and to take learning out of the confines of the classroom. Staff and management of the Golden Diamond Montessori School, Benin, embarked on an excursion to Ntabenin transmitting station at Aduawa. Our correspondent, Victor Odwola, has the details.
The visit to Ntabenin transmitting station provides the children the opportunity to have practical knowledge and experience about journalism and broadcasting.
National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control is adopting new technologies to control the spread of counterfeit.
Sharing their experiences, the students and their teachers highlighted how the knowledge will impart the students' learning and career.
I learned that in the MCR room we have the audio mixer and the video mixer. The audio mixer helps to regulate the sounds that are being transmitted, while the video mixer helps to regulate the pictures.
I learned that reporters go out to gather information.
My experience here was so awesome. I learned many things. I learned how information can be taken from one place to another.
I learned that the master control room is where the finalizing of news to be broadcast is taking place.
We expect that the knowledge gained here will be able to help them make better decisions for their career choices. They have a wider understanding of choosing a career for those that want to go into journalism.
Golden Diamond Montessori School is located at First East Circular Road, Benin City. In Benin, Victor Odwola, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. Sports in the concluding segment when we return.
When it's time to buy home appliances for your convenience and comfort, think twice. Think if it's genuine, if it's affordable and reliable. Also think if it's of progressive quality. Welcome to A Progressive Electronics. Welcome to quality. For over 25 years, we've been delivering quality, tested and durable brands of TVs, fridges, freezers, air conditioners, power generators, washing machines, and more to our teeming customers. Think of the brand from Sony, Samsung, LG, Hisense. We got it all and more. Still, we deal on interior decor and furnishing items for your homes and offices. Visit our main office at number 85 Mission Road or 116 Mission Road, Benin City, and be amazed by our wide range of electronics. Our interior decor showroom is at 86 Mission Road or call 0803-358-2468. A Progressive Electronics. It's progress all the way.
How far, Niger? Welcome to the Glow Cafe app. Come in. Because it's time for an upgrade. Your own personal Glow Cafe app open 24/7. Welcome to bigger, better, smarter. Welcome to total control of your data, your airtime. Mom, I'll call you back. How you buy? I'll send you data. How you share and how you recharge. Movies, gaming, music, all in one place. Welcome to more value. Download the upgraded Glow Cafe app and get more data. Get 100% recharge bonus and get a massive 100 gigabytes data bonus when you register. Want it all? Download all this into this.
Unlimited.
And thank you for being there. And our sports, Edo State dominates in ball games for the South-South Zonal elimination process ahead of the National Sports Festival built to hold in Ogun State in May this year. Gabriel Osaige is standing by with the details.
The Edo male and female teams qualified in handball and football, while the female team also secured the spots in the beach volleyball game. However, their male counterpart did not make it through. In basketball and hockey, it was a disappointment for both genders in Edo as they failed to scale through. In the male cricket game, Edo contingent took their bull by the horns to defeat their Delta's opponents in 109 runs, while the female team also defeated the Akwa Ibom ladies with a toss of 62 runs by 8 wickets to secure a spot for the tournament.
The performance so far meets our expectation, but nobody is perfect. So, and you can't get 100%. So far, so good. We are dotting all the I's and crossing the T's so that we'll get there. For the sports festival proper, we have 6 gold in cricket events, 3 for male, 3 for female. We are hopeful, and by the grace of God, we'll give our best to pick the goals.
It's been a sportsmanship thing. Everybody's happy. We all cooperated. Out of the 6 states that were supposed to be here, I think 5 states came. Cross River didn't come. Probably there was an issue why they couldn't come. It's either you win or you lose. It's not a do or die affair. So what this is all about is go there, perform, and let the best come up.
The participating teams are expected to depart from Benin City this Friday. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
And Gabriel Osage's reports conclude our bulletin tonight. Thank you for watching. To have a pleasant night rest.